Yeah. All right, what's going on, family? What's going on? What's going down? What's shaking? Welcome to Jonathan Soul and Jonathan Soul II. We're going to do a review on Captain America Civil War. What's going on, son?
Hey, I'm all right.
Say it like you mean it, man. You're lacking some enthusiasm.
I'm cool, you know.
All right, so we both saw the Civil War, Captain America Civil War. Me personally, I think it's Avengers 3. I don't think it's a Civil War film because if it was just Captain America fighting Crossbones, I wouldn't have seen it. What about you, son?
Yeah.
What's so funny, man?
Yeah.
My brother's been working on a film for about 6 hours, and he's
No. I'm cool. So yeah, the film, it was all right. You know, I felt like it was Avengers 3. You know, I didn't even know it was a Captain America movie until I looked at my ticket. I was, oh yeah, it's Captain America and stuff. But you know, I thought it was just Avengers 3 or something because everybody was in there. You know, and well, everybody was in there. Yeah.
Right. I mean, the only people that wasn't in there is the Hulk and Thor.
Yeah. That was kind of weird. But,
right. But I think that Spider-Man, Black Panther, and Ant-Man more than made up for the fact that those guys weren't there.
Yeah, and I feel like Hulk and Thor would have made things more complicated.
Yeah, put a drag on the movie, you know. So, all right, so let's just get into it. Overall, in terms of the action and in terms of, you know, the character development and all that kind of stuff. On a scale of like 1 to 10, how would you rank the movie overall?
I would give it like 7.7 out of 10. You know.
Okay, so is there a 10 in your book in terms of like a Marvel film? What's a 10 and what's like a close to 1, just so we got a clear idea of how you rank?
Okay, well, 1, you know, like calling this movie a 1 out of 10 is like giving it respect and stuff. But 1 out of 10 for me would be Wolverine's Origins. I hated that movie. Yeah, that's like negative something. But yeah, I hate that movie. Anyway, I would say a 10 out of 10 would be X-Men 2. For me, it would be, you know, Nightcrawler. But then again, I'm kind of biased because I'm a big fan of Nightcrawler and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I felt like that movie had like the best opening scene in like any superhero movie I've ever seen. I mean, Nightcrawler running around, whooping on Secret Service in the White House and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, when I think about action scenes that I've seen in Marvel movies,
yeah,
to me that would be, I would put that scene damn near close to the airport scene in Civil War. What would you say?
I would put the Nightcrawler scene above the airport scene.
What you talking about, man? What you talking about?
I mean, you gotta check it out, though, right? I mean, all the stuff they were doing, we've seen before. You know, I mean, you got Scarlett Johansson running around doing stupid stuff, and then the arrow guy shooting arrows. I mean, you've seen that in a whole bunch of other movies. You rarely see a demon-looking monster dude running through the White House, being up Secret Service and stuff like that. You know, it's like that was like rare and everything, and it was in slow motion too. It's like, what? That's so cool. Yeah,
some parts are in slow motion. So now that you mention that, how would you rank it with Quicksilver running through the little prison in slow motion with all the liquid flying? I mean, how would you rank? I mean, how would you compare that to the Nightcrawler in terms of originality? Because both of them were very original. We had never seen.
Yeah.
We had never seen none of those before. I mean, I gotta tell you that scene with Nightcrawler is like burned. I'm recording right now, sweetie. What are you doing?
Can I say hello?
No. So that scene is probably one of the most original action scenes we've seen in superhero movies.
Yeah.
I mean, the only time we've seen something similar in terms of originality will be something from like one of the Matrix, one of the Matrix films.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So all right. So I agree with you on that one. So that'll be a 10. That would, and so all right. So then you're ranking Civil War close around 7. Okay, I guess I can see that. I can see that. Where would you put, like, say, X-Men? Not X-Men. Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire.
I would put that as like a 7 out of 10.
Okay, all right. So that is just as good as a Civil War film.
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah.
Okay, all right. Speaking of Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man, that's an easy transition. How would you compare him to, what was Tom Handling? I
don't know what his name is, but
Spiderling. How would you compare Spiderling to Spider-Man?
I felt like the kid in the Civil War movie, he was like the kid version of Tobey Maguire or something like that. Like he looked like they ripped him straight out of a TV show or something like that. He looked so fake. I mean, like he looked so kiddish. It was like fake. I thought he was like CGI or something. Like, wow, he's so kid like that.
You thought they programmed a teenager to play this.
Yeah,
Tobey Maguire and the other guy Garfield, they didn't look like high school kids.
Yeah, but Tobey Maguire, he was like a nerd, like hardcore nerd and stuff, And
yeah, but he looked older. He either looked like he don't belong to high school or he stayed back 2 years. You know what I mean? He got retained. So, but this kid they got in Civil War, he looked like he just got up out of Underoos. You know what I mean? He looked like he was in the driver's license. He looked that young.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just I felt like this guy, he was pretty cool. Him being a kid.
How did you like the way Tony Stark and the kid kind of interacted together? Did you get a sense of like a mentor type of thing? Did you get what was the energy like that?
I mean, I felt like Tony Stark was going over this hot girl's house, and then her kid is still in the background, and he has to talk to him.
I get it. How do I get this kid out of the room? Go back for an hour.
Yeah. And he was talking to the mom. He's like, "Oh, he's here. Oh, okay." And then he like awkwardly put his hand on the kid's shoulder, and like he saw it from some tutorial or something like that. Huh?
That doesn't seem natural. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So all right.
I felt like they did. I felt like they did that perfectly, though. It really fit his character and everything.
Mm-hmm. Now, speaking of Tony, I mean, in my mind, this is the most developed, the broadest we've seen of the Tony Stark persona. I mean, would you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen him, sarcastic. I mean, that's his bit. We've seen him arrogant. That's his bit. Seen him as a leader, but I felt like it was kind of close in this. Like we've seen a lot of those emotions kind of go up and down. I mean, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, mad spoilers. All right. When my man War Machine got taken out by friendly fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was like, mission to come, what I mean? Oh shit, baby! Oh shit!
What?
He's on my side. Man, if War Machine fall out the sky, and all Avenger can think of is, Scarlet Witch, baby, you okay, baby? You all right? Ah, you all right, baby? You all right? It's like, ain't that a bitch? And of course, fucking, and couldn't get to him fast enough. I was like, man, that's a mess. You know, another man pulled out his car, baby. Everything in that damn suit but a parachute. Ain't that a bitch? He did everything in that suit with a parachute. All right, anyway, man. So, I didn't go to the movie to see Captain America. I didn't go to the movie to see none of them other characters, not even Scarlett Johansson in that tight outfit. What there's going to that's the first time, man. I was like, okay. She got a little bump, that's about it. You know what I mean? But everybody was excited to see what Marvel was going to do with Black Panther. And so how do you think they handled T'Chaka and T'Challa, and how do you think they handled that whole vibration?
I felt like, they did well for what Hollywood would do and everything like that. I felt like it was, I felt like they put him on an even playing field with all the other characters, and I thought that was cool. Even playing field meaning like he was as relevant as all the other fighters at that airport. He was he wasn't just some background guy like the Arrow dude. Yeah. Right,
Arrow or Falcon or even War Machine until they shot him out the sky. Right.
Yeah.
Let's put in a little insert here. There's a movie house that you can find on YouTube called Workhorse Pictures.
Oh yeah,
go to YouTube, check out Workhorse Pictures. Now it's basically a little dojo, Gainesville, Florida, and they're doing a hell of a job with the Black Panther character.
Yeah.
Okay. Workhorse Pictures. They got like a part 1 and a part 2 of Black Panther. This is homemade, but when I say amateur, I mean like no money, no budget, right?
Yeah.
But the writing is dope.
Yeah, it's good.
The acting is off the chain.
Yeah.
Costumes is no, I mean say that because what Marvel did with Black Panther's costume was off the chain. You got to get
it. I mean, they got millions of dollars. It better be off the chain,
Right.
Yeah.
So the costume is dope. But if you guys go check that out, that is the that we kind of saw in the Reginald Hudlin run.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like the one thing that Workhorse does got that Hollywood doesn't have, I don't think we'll ever have, is like the authentic like martial arts fighting scenes and everything like that. Like all the fighting scenes you saw in that movie. Well, the reason why I gave that movie a 7 out of 10, because like 7 out of 10, that's like average, for like an action flick. I mean, that's like Die Hard or something like that, But like if they had the same fighting quality that Workhorse Productions has, then that movie would have been like a 10 out of 10. Like the reason why Workhorse has like great fighting scenes is because the martial arts teacher there, Sifu Des, he's got like over 30 years of martial arts experience and stuff. So all the stuff you're seeing is like real deal stuff and everything like that. So, you guys should check it out. It's got some pretty cool fight scenes and yeah.
And what's incredible about that, in addition to the beautiful and deadly fight choreography, is the students in his dojo, they can fucking act.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not only act, it's like it's the weirdest thing. It's like the perfect storm of, you got the fighting talent, you got the writing. I mean, look, and I'm not gonna stay too long on this fan film. We want to talk about the movie, but if you go back and listen, the fan film we're talking about, it's actually the whole title is Black Panther: Storms of Carnage. Okay, 1 and 2 is crazy, and what's beautiful about it, it has a lot of quotables. I love dialogue with quotables, right? And so I haven't heard a quotable since in a Marvel movie. I don't even know if Blade 1 was a Marvel movie, but there was one in Blade said he was talking to the girl outside on the street when the vampire guy got away. He was like, you know, you're useless. She's like, why you say that? He said, it's a sugar-coated topic. There's another world beneath it. And if you want to survive, you got to learn to pull the trigger. I was like, God damn! I stood up there and I was like, God damn, preach, brother. So in this thing film, Black Panther Storms of Carnage, there's a lot of quotables like that, and those guys deliver those lines. There's one, I don't tell you the whole thing, but there's two guys from Wakanda trying to smuggle some what do you call it? Vibranium out, right? And so anyway, long story short is one of the guys gets accosted. He puts him in a hole because all these guys can fight. They know martial arts. Said, no man alive can take my weapon, or no man alive can take my gun. And the only way you'll take it is one bullet at a time. I was like, God damn!
That's pretty good.
And then his partner was trying to calm him down, and he apologized to the guy who's supposed to be the broker. And then, you know, the mild-mannered guy kind of says something to the effect of, you know, Kanu's more of a warrior than a diplomat. And then the broker said, I wonder which one of you is more dangerous. Damn, that's some good fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, everybody go check it out. Go to YouTube. Check out Black Panther Storms of Carnage on the Workhorse Pictures channel. Now tell me if I'm wrong, Jonathan, but studios hear about what Sifu is doing?
You know, it's all rumors and stuff. I don't got anything solid to say about that, you know, but yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's go. So you saying that they handled T'Challa pretty well. All right, now the movie is called Captain America Civil War. What do you think about how they dealt with the Captain America character? Was he central? You know, you said some interesting things about the Bucky. Can you talk about that?
Oh yeah, you know, going into the movie, I thought I was gonna be like on Captain America's side and everything like that, and like for the most part, it was until he started like fighting everybody to save Bucky and stuff. And then when I found out that Bucky took out Iron Man's parents, I was like, dang, man. And then it's like, dang, you still gonna protect this guy? It's like, dang, you got a problem. You know, and that's when I switched on to Iron Man's side and stuff like that. And then I was like, during the movie, I was trying to figure out, like, what in Iron Man's head will make him try to fight the whole entire planet just to save this one dude that's been killing everybody? And then I thought about, you know, what if he's like in Rambo mode? Like in, if any of you guys seen Rambo First Blood, what's the guy's name? Stallone?
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone, yeah. And he's going against this whole town and stuff like that. And Rambo goes back into Green Beret Vietnam mode, and he's just killing everybody. And the only person that can reach him is his lieutenant that was with him in Vietnam and stuff. And I felt like only person that could reach Captain America was Bucky and stuff like that. And I guess Bucky was the only thing that made sense, the only thing that Captain America felt was like real in his world or something like that. So maybe that's why Captain America fought so hard to save Bucky, because Bucky was like more than like a friend. He was like the only thing left of his world or something like that.
Yeah, only thing left from his whole life, because in the movie, the girl that he was sweet on back in the day, she died.
Yeah.
So if we were to act like these are real people, then the only person that anchored him to his old life is Bucky. So I guess I dig it, but still, you gotta have a moral compass that says, okay, my boy is a serial killer. And this point, I gotta cut him loose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to think if it was flipped and War Machine had killed Captain America's parents, you know, how Tony would have stopped Captain America. You know what I mean? I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
Well, see,
Captain
that's
America
the thing.
said, "Now they killed my daddy." You know what I'm saying?
Well, wait, there's the thing. Wait, there's the thing, though, right? I think that's why they didn't have Thor and Hawk in there, because Captain America would have been screwed if Thor and Hawk was in there, because he would have had his behind whooped. Yeah.
Well, I think Hawk would have just pinned them against the wall and said, "Stay out of this side." The effed up part about it is he said he didn't know that it was Bucky that did it. Somebody did it. Why wouldn't you help the guy find out who the killers were? Why are you walking around all these years like, "Hey Tony, what's up, man?" No, man, ain't cool. You know, like, come on, man. You know something? I don't know nothing, man. Man, you know something? I don't know nothing, baby. I don't know nothing, baby. Okay. It's like, man, it's serious trust issues in that thing.
I think Captain America, he just got mental problems.
Probably. So at the end of the movie, they, you know, the superheroes got locked up, and then they escaped to Wakanda. Let me just say this: the Black Panther that I'm familiar with, the one and you'll see was fan films, and the one that Reginald Hudlin wrote, he would have killed Zemo.
Who's Zemo?
Whatever his sob story was, you killed my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of thing. So I don't like the fact he was a guy. I know was it PG or something? Was it
PG-13?
They killed a lot of people, you know what I mean, before they got to the end of the movie, man. They could have killed Zemo.
But those were like background characters. Nobody solid got killed.
Right.
Nobody solid.
So they couldn't have did an off-screen thing where all you heard was a crack, and then Black Panther walked away and dude just barred out. You couldn't do that.
But see, I mean, Black Panther was on the same level as one of those like the same level as like not Ant-Man. He's like the same level as like Scarlett Johansson or something like that. Yeah, in terms of like importance and everything like that. And then you got Iron Man, okay. And then you got Iron Man and Captain America. And I guess the middle ground is like Bucky, since he's like he doesn't have that much dialogue. He's like the middle ground and stuff. Then under Bucky is like Scarlett Johansson, Black Panther, and then under them is like Spider-Man, Ant-Man, and under them is like the Arrow dude. Yeah, but like it would be weird to give that guy all that showtime and stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, I think that they gave most of the characters a fair amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you know. That's when you know what tier the character is on. Yeah. When they get screen time. So the top tier characters, of course, Captain America, Iron Man. I felt like Scarlett Johansson was a slightly. She just kind of knitted all the other big people together.
Yeah.
You know, of course, T'Challa. And then, you had the Spider-Man, and then you had Ant-Man. Wasn't really a top tier character, but
he did good.
The way they performed that stunt in the airport was incredible.
Yeah, it was smooth. Yeah.
And then the thing about it, I guess maybe his personality is easy to write for, because he was like, I think I got something. I got this trick. Only did it in the lab. Let me try something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what they about to do? I was like, shit, are you serious, baby? Oh, man. Now, the thing that was also kind of funny, you know what I mean, was Spiderling, where they had this big machine and then they tied the legs up. I'm like, oh, movie. You know what I mean? Because I saw Star Wars, the original, which is Episode 4. I saw it in the theater. Of course, I was about 6 years older. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, I'm old. Telling me I'm old. But that was really cool. That was really cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Wrapping it up.
Wrap what?
If tomorrow, we're gonna wrap this up. So tomorrow, right? Let's say you downtown and you see 2 movie theaters, one on either side of the street. One has Captain America: Civil War, and one has X-Men 2.
X-Men 2. X-Men 2.
Wow, you wouldn't see.
Nah, cause like what was that? Civil War, it was cool and stuff, but like I felt like at the same time my standards had been so low for so long that like by the time they actually came out with something at a standard level, I was like, wow, And then I kind of look back at it. It's like, oh, yeah, it's all right. I wouldn't pay to see it again. Yeah, I wouldn't pay to see it again. X-Men 2, I'll pay to see it again. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about Blade 1.
Yeah.
And I think it goes back to the originality.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in Blade 1, when he walked into that club after it rained down blood, crawling on the ground, trying to get his burns, and people kicking him and shit and all that kind of thing. You saw those boots. And he went up, saw the leather jacket. He saw, and then he was, of course, all that stuff we had never seen before.
Yeah.
Civil War, everything was done beautifully, but we've seen explosions. We've seen
we've seen we've seen everything in that movie done to death. The only thing in that movie that was kind of new was that they didn't make a guy from Africa look like an idiot. That was the only thing that was like kind of new. Everything else we've seen done to death. Even you killed my parents, I gotta get you, but I'm gonna take it easy on you a little bit. Like there was this one point where Iron Man had somehow defeated what's his name, Captain America, and then he was like, "Stay down. I don't want to. This is my final warning." I was like, "Yo, kill everybody." I'd be killing everybody. But I was like, "Wait a minute, it's PG-13, So it's like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's true. I mean, I gotta tell you, man, the movie if Black Panther wasn't in it.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I would have waited to come out on iTunes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean,
because that's what I did with that. I waited till it came out on iTunes. I rented it on iTunes. Yeah. So, but because I gotta be honest with you, because of what Workhorse Pictures did, I was like, okay, let me see how bad Marvel's
Yeah. Comparison.
Trailers was coming out. And I was like, okay, they trying to get a brother a little dignity. I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, you fucked me up on the Obamacare, but you know what? So yeah, so Chadwick, I can't remember the brother's name. He did a damn good job. He did a damn good job. Yeah, the fight scenes, but I didn't get the scratching. They really pushed that cat thing to the imp.
I mean, he's black,
but
he got
it's how. What happened?
He's got clad claws, I mean, he ain't gonna bite somebody.
Yeah, that would be messed up. all right, stuff, man. I think I said all I need to say on this film. You got anything else to say before we roll out?
I want to say that Krampus came out on DVD on Blu-ray like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I think that's the best movie that's came out so far in American cinema since 2015 or whatever. Krampus is really good. Everybody should go see that movie.
My son has a very interesting sense of humor, and he thinks Krampus, the evil Santa Claus movie, was like one of the best films of 2015?
Yeah, 2015, yeah.
Yeah. So I was undecided, so I went to go see Krampus with him.
Yeah.
And that was a damn good B movie.
Yeah.
It was a damn good B movie. So if you guys don't got shit to do on a Saturday night or Friday night,
yeah, it would change your life.
That's a damn good movie.
Yeah, it'll change your life. Like all 15% of it, it'll change it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Hey, just to let you guys know, my son got a video channel. He makes movies. And come on, man. So you go to the Golden Godzilla channel. You can see his. And to check out my stuff, go to SoundCloud. I got some stuff on this channel, but go to SoundCloud.com. I mostly do the audio thing, and that's what we're putting down. All right, love you guys. Hope all your dreams come true. Son.
All right, later. Are you hang up or something?